All right, let's talk about car repair ejector seats. Why? Because that's a phrase you didn't expect to see today. And now you're curious. We've all been there, sitting in a car repair shop, wondering how much worse things can get. The idea of an ejector seat probably conjures images of James Bond casually blasting out of an Aston Martin, right? But in the car repair world, the ejector seat moment happens when a repair estimate sends you rocketing out of the shop. It's a universal pain point. Let me paint you a picture. You walk in for an oil change, and suddenly you're handed a $2,000 quote for urgent repairs. You're sitting in the waiting room, heart racing faster than your tachometer, imagining your budget obliterated. Welcome to the ejector seat. Here's the truth. Some repair shops love to upsell when you're at your most vulnerable. It's like they see you as a lottery ticket, and you don't even realize it. But you can counter this with 3 key strategies: research, routine maintenance, and a little skepticism. Step 1, research. Before heading to any shop, look at reviews. Yelp, Google, forums, these places can tell you if a shop has a reputation for being trustworthy or a reputation for stretching the truth to make a quick buck. Step 2, stay ahead of problems with consistent maintenance. Here's a stat for you. Maintaining your car regularly can avoid up to 80% of major issues. Scheduled maintenance is like a seatbelt. It doesn't stop every problem, but it definitely reduces the risk. Step 3, question everything. If a repair sounds expensive or unnecessary, ask for details. Request to see the problem on your car. Request a second opinion. Sometimes all it takes is asking why to stop yourself from being upsold into oblivion. Pro tip: always get written estimates. Not only does this prevent hidden surprises, it also gives you something to compare if you decide to shop around. A good shop won't shy away from transparency. If they do, that's a red flag. Another pro tip: build a relationship with a reliable mechanic before an emergency hits. When you trust the person under the hood, you're far less likely to feel like you're being launched out of the car in financial panic. What about DIY repairs? Sure, YouTube tutorials make it look easy, but unless you're absolutely confident, some repairs are better left to the pros. You don't want your ejector seat moment to involve firing yourself into a pile of expensive mistakes. At the end of the day, your car isn't just metal and plastic. It's your freedom, your time machine, and your lifeline to everyday life. Knowing how to avoid repair traps and ejector seat shops can be the difference between smooth sailing and a total wipeout. And yeah, I'm Scott, not James Bond. I live in Portland, where the drivers are as unique as the coffee blends. But trust me on this, nobody's immune to the repair shop ejector seat. Stay savvy, question repairs, and keep rolling.